Hi everybody, it's your girl Mo Money and I'm back with another banger. I'm not here alone, I'm here with Aviwe and Ntunja, and again she will just introduce who she is, where she works and what her role is before we delve into the questions.
Hi everyone, as Mona mentioned, my name is Aviwe Ntunja. I'm Senior Director at Visa for Sub-Saharan Africa and I look after core consumer product.
Senior Director, I love the sound of that. With that being said, what career move did you make that completely set your trajectory on another path?
I think the one career move that completely, changed the trajectory of my career was when I moved into a chief of staff role. In some areas they call it chief of staff, some areas they call it executive associate. Lots of sleepless nights.
Just to ask you, is it similar to like a personal assistant or?
It's so that's the misconception. There's a personal assistant who runs diaries, books
Business
appointments.
manager.
It's business manager. So
Okay.
it's called business manager, solution strategist in some areas.
Okay.
So
okay.
It placed you in the right rooms with the right people so you can understand decision making. You were the execution arm of the CEO, so you needed to think like the CEO, reason like the CEO, prioritize like the CEO, manage like the CEO, and you had to hold very senior people accountable. So COOs, you needed to chase them up on their deadlines. That I think completely set me apart in my career.
Many don't actually like to do the grunt work. And now in terms of, was there any move you ever made or decision you took that you felt slowed you down?
At the time, yes, it was in hindsight, it actually did accelerate my trajectory as well. I had been pursuing a product management role in the space that I was in at the time. It was a portfolio that was quite rich and gave you very broad exposure. And just as I clinched it, there was a restructure in the organization. And my the then head of the division had to move to a different division in the sales growth space, which I absolutely loathed at the time. And I thought, Lord, I don't want to be in sales. And he was desperately wanting me to move across with him.
Wow.
He did everything to convince me that I need this. And I thought, I've been pursuing this product management role and finally I get it. And you're telling me I must now go to sales, something I hate so much. Needless to say, it actually turned out to be such a massive win for me. It taught me a lot. It amplified my skills. It exposed me to a different environment, and it gave me sort of irreplaceable skills. So
I think sales and your ability to sell is one of the best weapon you can have in your arsenal in corporate.
100%.
Because you even have to sell yourself.
100%.
How do you position yourself for opportunities of promotion? Many people struggle with that.
In every room that you step in, there's always someone who's watching, whether you know it or not. And there's this misconception that you need to be performative, you need to speak the loudest, you need to be seen, you need platform in order to position yourself. Positioning yourself starts with ensuring credibility. Position yourself by delivering. Once you've delivered, then your voice starts to matter around the room. So the best way to position yourself for growth in your career is to ensure that first you deliver, prove your credibility, and once you've gained that credibility, then you can start putting your voice on the table.
And you're a senior director, so what do your high performers do differently than the average performers?
High performers are extremely curious. High performers take initiative, they don't wait for instruction. High performers ask a lot of questions.
Does it ever annoy you?
Never.
Okay.
I think when someone asks questions, they're showing an eagerness not only to learn, but to solve. Is that ability to take the bull by the horns and take initiative. Where you hear there's a problem in the environment, don't wait for someone to actually come and knock on your door or come to your desk to offer up a solution. Sit in a meeting, listen to the conversation, come back to the desk with the boss and say, hey, I heard there was a particular thing that was discussed. Happy to jump on top of it. Let me investigate. Let me come back with it. Or because you are curious, there are things that your boss is unsighted on that you are able to pick up in and around the floor and say, hey, did you hear that we're going live with A, B, C, D? Can we get on top of it? You then add value to the team by one, keeping your ear on the ground, and two, being highly proactive. So I think average performers versus high performers It's just that sense of I make it my mission to add value and make a difference. I'm not just here to talk, I'm not here to look good, I'm here to actually contribute. The looking good will come later.
Coming straight from the mouth of a top performer, mind you.